Have you ever felt disrespected by the casual situationship culture in modern dating? It seems like everyone has been hurt so much that commitment has become the hot potato no one wants to hold. And then there is the mystery. Why does the guy you actually like start misbehaving once you're a thing? You can't believe you finally found someone like him, but soon he starts to put less effort into maintaining a healthy connection, act immature, or always needs that extra push from you. His actions might not always be malicious or intentional, but they often manifest in subtle forms of disrespect that result in much emotional distress and eroded self-esteem. These behaviors can include poor communication, inconsistency, emotional manipulation, and lack of commitment or phantom commitment. This can be deeply detrimental to women and to their mental and financial health, particularly in a culture that normalizes casual situationships. But what if you could shift this dynamic to awaken respect and commitment in men instead? I understand the frustration from wasting your time with these men, and before I show you how to turn this dynamic, consider this. Soon in the dating process, most women start demanding change in men. We don't realize that the way we talk to men or stay silent shuts down their masculine desire. Now, the masculine desire is to provide, lead, and protect. But these misaligned men will only want to have sex with you, use you, or have you take care of their emotional needs without giving you their full commitment. In this short video, I will show you the big secret about misbehaving men and how to unlock their devotion without having to teach them or anxiously waiting for them to decide if they are really sure about you. This video is for wise women who desire to be in a long-term committed relationship. It is especially for you if you believe that there are not enough good options for you. Because if you have this belief, you are either in a masculine energy, you feel resigned, or you are staying in a relationship that is just wasting your time. I will show you the real reason why good men don't commit, why they misbehave, and how to turn the tables completely. You will learn how to extinguish their pursuit of a variety in women and promote lasting commitment. Okay, so let's put ourselves in the shoes of a good quality man for a minute. He has character. He has high values. He has a vision for his life. He is working hard on his business and purpose. And this man has been hurt by women before. He put so much effort into the relationship to make his woman happy, and somehow ended up feeling underappreciated, devalued, and heartbroken. His dreams collapsed. He spends most days in his head trying to fix problems and craves the feminine presence that takes him out of his mind. Now this man has access to women who spend hours in front of the mirror every morning, women who starve themselves, inject their faces, and spend money and time to appear high value. Women who are willing to give their bodies and sensuality in exchange for money, attention, and security. He has access to women who initiate, act provocatively, or post pictures to get attention. How are you supposed to compete for this man's attention? How do you keep him interested in you when so many fake and easy women are competing for his attention? The truth is that you cannot. After all, there's always some woman out there trying to be more sexual or interesting or friendly. So what can you do? Well, even if you get his attention by being different, soon after you have sex, he will start texting you less and less and might get too busy. But you desire a man who will text you back quickly, give you consistent attention daily, think about you when he's not with you, plan and take you on exciting dates, and make an effort to give you what you need so you can be happy in your relaxed, nurturing feminine energy. You want a man who will get out of his own way to meet you emotionally, physically, and spiritually, and commit to you and only you. You understand that settling for less is like inviting a house guest named Resentment to live in your mind, along with his pesky little sidekick, low self-worth. So here is the secret I've learned as a transpersonal coach. There are no universally good and bad men, just men with different stories in their heads about what makes them happy. And most men can't see only one woman making them happy in the long run. They just can't imagine it. It's as foreign a concept to them as enjoying a life partnered with someone who always has one foot out of the door for you. He might shower you with love, have sex with you, tell you they never met anyone like you before, claim this special connection, and even make lifelong vows. And yet, soon he will lose that commitment and start putting less and less effort into keeping you. In his mind, he will start seeing other options than just being with you. Now he does the minimum for you. He has other priorities than you. He starts keeping his energy and options open without ever telling you so. So how do you change the story in his head about what makes him happy in the long run? He needs to see the future with you and only with you. In his bones, he must be convinced that no other woman will give him the feminine energy he craves so much as you will. In other words, he must see you as the most valuable asset. And the only way for this to happen is if you inspire him out of his head and help him to become a better man without demanding and hidden control. Because if he meets a woman who can do this, it's like finding the rarest jewel, the greatest asset for his own future that he will guard with his life. So you must forget about attention. Because no matter how hard you work on yourself to be the best, it will never be enough. Even if you get his attention, you will be afraid of losing it when compared to other women. It's a losing battle. Instead of attention, you must seek his respect. Because a good man will only truly commit to and keep his commitment with a feminine woman he respects. Here is the big secret. The real reason why good men don't commit is because of the way we treat them. Most women are sweet and loving at first, and later in a relationship they become controlling and stay silent not to appear controlling, which leads to more resentment and more hidden control. Today, most women are too masculine, entitled, and controlling. They are fixers, educators, and convincers. They chase men by texting, "I thought you were different," instead of letting them pursue them. A masculine man desires growth and has a clear vision of purpose. He knows a woman who becomes controlling won't take him there. She'll be more like an anchor than a sail, slowing him down or sinking the ship. He already knows this. And so, to get access to what he craves so much, which is the relaxed, radiant, feminine energy, men go for variety. They go for the feminine energy that a new woman represents before she starts falling for him and demand changes in him. The way we talk to man or stay silent when he's not meeting our expectations makes his need for variety go up the roof. No matter how smart, sexy, or successful you are, eventually he starts getting that wandering eye, wondering if there is a more chilled out, nurturing feminine energy on offer somewhere else. And this is the real reason he starts to pull away. He takes longer to return your texts, stops planning dates ahead of time, starts liking and commenting on other women's sexy profiles, doesn't make much effort to work on the relationship as you do, doesn't bring you gifts, closes down and avoids difficult conversations, stop planning the future with you together, So, why do men misbehave? And is there a remedy? Men misbehave because of A, they don't see you as a priority, and B, they test your standards and boundaries to determine if you could be their priority. And sadly, many women start crumbling their standards like stale cookies, all for the sake of keeping Mr. Maybe around. So, if you think all the good men have been abducted by aliens, you're leaving a fortune in emotional currency on the table. Don't discard men who misbehave without mastering how to talk to misbehaving men to give them the opportunity to rise up to your unique standards and let them think it's all their idea. A man who gets inspired out of his head and to be a better man will find this woman magician invaluable, and he will give her the world, including his integrity, prior time, effort, and commitment. So, how do you inspire commitment in a good man who might be resigned on the idea of a lasting relationship? See, women come to me crying and feeling at the end of the rope. They work on their anxiety and attachment styles, take self-help courses, yet here they are, still have casual flings, and let's see where this goes dates from men who treat commitment like a hot potato. So after countless hours of role-playing the toughest manipulation conversation scenarios with my clients, a strong pattern emerged. A simple yet revolutionary way of talking to men that rewires their idea of a relationship with you. We discovered the exact blueprint that works every time. The blueprint that triggers bonding and commitment in man. When he starts seeing you as irreplaceable and can't see the future without you. And so, on popular demand, I've created a bite-sized, binge-worthy online course so I can make this accessible to more women because the world really needs it right now. Introducing How to Talk to Misbehaving Man, simple method to unlock his devotion without teaching him or waiting anxiously ever again. At the heart of the course is the triple ripple method. It's not just another communication tool, it's an identity shift. Learn how to communicate your standards as a chooser, not a convincer. It might sound complicated, but it's actually simple to do. You'll also decode the enigma of what men really want, turning fleeting interests into an unbreakable bond. You will find templates with powered texts for dating that eliminate manipulation and games, and 10x your dating options, all designed to inspire true commitment in the man who is right for you. Get ready for 9 engaging video modules perfectly portioned for 2 single evenings binge. Each one is paired with savvy templates featuring typical phrases men use, guiding you on precisely how to respond as the queen. Keep them intrigued without pushing them away, effortlessly maintaining a stance as the chooser. This is the end of overthinking and staying awake until 3 a.m. rehearsing what to text in your head. You will also get exact templates so you know what to say when he disappears and reappears, when he watches adult content, flirts, or uses disrespectful language or jokes with you. Moreover, I will provide you with a crash course in dark male psychology such as the phantom commitment, emotional breadcrumbs, future faking, commitment sabotage, or predatory patience. These are crucial distinctions in dating that will save you a lot of emotional turmoil and prevent you from questioning your own value. Let's hear from my past client Becca, who discovered the power of her feminine presence with men. I thought I was cursed falling for the bad guys, but in reality I was lowering my standards, practically broadcasting it to them every time I tried to communicate. Learning the precise words to use when they turn flaky or act cold changed everything. Now the man of my dreams is the one initiating talks of our future. It's been a surprising turnaround. Now you can master how to talk to misbehaving men and use it in any conversation to watch him miraculously change from a commitment phobe to a man who moves mountains for you. This isn't just a conversation strategy, it's a narrative shift in his mind, extinguishing his wandering eye like with a magic wand. Now he can only imagine the future with you and only you. The good man will always want to rise to keep you. The boyish men who are not ready will always reveal their true colors through pushing, manipulation, or playing games. Not knowing the difference, you will waste your best feminine years in trying to build a relationship with these feminized men who will only drain your energy, time, better opportunities, and money over time. How to talk to misbehaving man will ensure your energy is invested in building a relationship with someone who is really invested in you. How to talk to misbehaving man is the quickest, easiest way to get a good man to bond and commit to you, bring you gifts and plan a future with you and only with you. It is the fast path to help you attract and keep only men eager to work hard for you and bond with you and has you feel respected, seen and cherished. Instead of feeling anxious, waiting around for him to make decisions, you will look forward to when he misbehaves because it's just another chance to show him you are the invaluable asset he thought was extinct. If you want to know exactly what to say to misbehaving men both in person and over text without getting emotional, then this course is for you. This process is the secret sauce for overcoming anxiety, overthinking, comparing yourself to other women, and feeling powerless when he does not treat you consistently as the irreplaceable woman in his life. It will help you to feel safe and stable, earning your lasting respect. But here's the good news. Your past doesn't dictate your future, and even this casual hookup culture doesn't dictate your relationship. Now, the typical price for this course is $127, even though I understand that the value offered could be priced much higher, and I do charge significantly more for personalized guidance. However, today you can enroll for even less than that because the course is now in the pre-launch phase. It's not finished yet. We are still testing it to make sure it's user-friendly and really impactful. So I'm going to give you a huge discount. Your early adoption not only offers you the discount, but it also gives you the unique opportunity to shape its final form with your questions and feedback. We are working very hard to make this finished for you, and you can now pre-order How to Talk to Misbehaving Men, featuring all the video modules, the exact templates and bonuses for just $37. And if you're still unsure, just give it a try. It comes with 100% risk-free guarantee for a full 60 days. However, your discount won't last forever. In fact, the full price will become effective on the 13th of February. If no one takes me up on this reduced price, I'll have to take How to Talk to Misbehaving Men off the market. It just won't be worth my time to teach this powerful information. And that's why I urge you to pre-order today for the discounted price, and I will send you a reminder email as soon as the course is accessible, one day before the Valentine's Day. Plus, if you pre-order now, you will also get a sneak peek mini ebook called What Men Say That Sounds Innocent But What It Really Means, to save you some heartache right away. Click on the link below to commit to your peace of mind today. Maria was skeptical at first, having endured a long series of manipulative relationships. However, with a leap of faith and dedication to the methods taught in this course, she is now enjoying a fulfilling and loving partnership that once seemed like an unattainable dream. She shared with me, "I used to be furious, feeling like a puppet in their games. I've read extensively about narcissists, but that only made me feel more justified in wanting to punish them or do it all alone. The insights I gained from learning about the dark male psychology and how to respond have been invaluable. I am making this online course along with its bonuses and downloadable templates this affordable because I am committed to making it accessible to as many women as possible. I know what it feels like to feel disrespected, undervalued, and stuck in a relationship, trying hard and ending up feeling like you have to do everything alone. and I don't want any woman to feel that way. Click on the link below and commit to your peace of mind today.